Welcome everybody here tonight at Amherst for some wrestling between the Rochholt Hornets and the Amherst Falcons. And Matthew Dickinson on the call. Got Katie Lecton producing for me tonight as we're just moments away for the opening match here at Amherst for not exactly my first wrestling call this year. Did some for Stratford before, now calling some for Amherst as they will face Rochholt first, then WIAA Fremont after this. And there's also senior night, so after this match against Rochholt, we'll do senior night and then face WIAA Fremont. 285 is a double forfeit. And we got quite a few. So this Rochholt Hornet team only sporting 5 wrestlers on their squad between Evan Hintz, Keegan O'Donnell, Braden Bonney, Aaron Lehman, and Magnus Hilgers. Double forfeit at 285. At 106, Ryan Wierzinski will get the forfeit. At 113, Leah Peterson will get the forfeit. And then let's see what else we got. We got at 120, Otto Engelmeyer receiving forfeit. Gideon Cole receiving forfeit at 138. Double forfeit at 145. And then our first match will be between Caleb Pinkala and Evan Hintz. Fleet Farms Auto Service Center can help you get your car ready for winter. Your tires rotated, battery tested, or buy wiper blades and get them installed. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And Bootleggers in Amherst Junction is your perfect combination of great food and a great atmosphere. Browse through a wide selection of food and drink options and enjoy the best pizza around at Bootleggers in Amherst Junction. It's what's for dinner, capiche? So an 18-0, and this will be, just by the math, impossible for Rochholt, obviously, to win this one. But the nice thing about wrestling is that, although a team sport, mostly an individual sport, so you can just have one dude on your team, and he could be going for a state championship. So real important, too, as the season goes on to see who for this Rochholt team, where they fall in the rankings, who has a chance at making it to the postseason, going deep to maybe Indy State. So that's why you can have a team with just 5 guys. That would be so meaningful to them as well. Here's to my volume going a little bit, so a little bit louder. Down a little bit.
Forfeit at 152.
A little bit quieter here. Yeah. All right, so here we go for our first match between Evan Hintz and Caleb Pinkala. Just a
First match at 152, we got Caleb Pinkala against Evan Hintz.
All right, here we go. Evan Hintz and Caleb Pinkala. Got some hand action. Hintz shoots. Good sprawl there. Neutralize him now, going down, trying to shuck. He is going to get around for his 2-0 for Pinkala. So he's going to fight underneath, trying to get those wrists. He's got Hintz broken down flat on his stomach. Oh, going for some cradle here. Got the crossface, got that elbow locked in tight. Also got to stitch that right knee in as well. It kind of keeps him. You see how he rolled over there. If he can get that knee in, it keeps his body flat, but instead, he's going to get some back points here, but not get the full pin. Going to switch around, locks up the head, keep that left arm down. He does. And gets the pin. Caleb Pinkala, 1:14 on the clock, 36-0 Amherst lead it.
46 seconds on senior night, Caleb Pinkala.
Caleb Pinkala, the senior, gets a win on senior night.
160.
Now we'll go to 160 where we have another forfeit. This is going to be Otto Belk.
At 160, Amherst senior, Otto Belk.
Another senior getting a forfeit. 2 seniors on this lineup between Pinkala and Belk. Both will get wins. Now we go on to 170, where Ephraim Engelmeyer will be facing Aaron Lehman.
At 170, receiving the forfeit for Amherst.
No, actually, never mind.
Engelmeyer.
My mistake. Engelmeyer gets the forfeit.
182.
182, Gabe Hellbach. And Braden Boney, the sophomore, for Rosholt. The WIAA Community Theater presents Vanities, a brand new musical playing at Par 4 Resort this Valentine's Day. Catch dinner and a show at 5:30 p.m. on February 10th and 11th, or lunch and a show at 12:30 on February 12th. Make your Valentine's Day plans this year and dinner with the show at the Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in WIAA. This matchup between Bonnie and Hellbach. Fighting for the head. Hellbach trying to use pressure with that left hand. Both here at 182. Oh, got that arm. Shoots down for a single. And pushes towards the edge of the mat, moving right back to the center. Fighting for the hand control. Now this time shooting is Hellbach. Got an over-under. Could hit a throw with this. Body positioning a little bit poor. Looks like Bonnie's been able to slip out. Clasping that left elbow. Got nothing here a minute in. 0-0 match. I do feel that this match will be heavily dictated on what happens on top and bottom here in the second and third period, if we do reach that, which looks like we should. And just going to power him down with the over-under there. He's got the 2. Brute strength from Hellbach. 30 seconds up 2-0. Got him broken down flat on his stomach. Gonna rotate. Oh, going for a cradle there. Nope, slips in. Got the wrist. I always with the good half Nelson. You know, you get on that side, get that sucker locked in. People know when it's coming. If you can get it in quick enough, and you just get on the other side and you rotate that sucker, you go hard over. Good escape there from Bonnie. It'll be 2-1. 5 seconds to go. This should do it for the first period. Bonnie defers. And Hellbach will choose down. Two-1 matchup as Hellbach leads. Bonnie losing positioning. Hellbach here in a good spot. He's going to just do an easy stand-up. Oh, mat return. Nice. Good move from Bonnie. Going for that right ankle. And this time Hellbach going to stand back up again, push them to the side. They'll go right back down. Same position, restart. 1:34 on the clock, 2-1, Hellbach leads. Really not much to work with on top for Bonnie. Hellbach stands up again, but good mat return a second time. Just about breaking him down. He can't quite get him. Now he's going for the left ankle. Gotta try to move that momentum forward. And you see Hellbach there just sitting pretty much back on his calves, just laying all that weight in a good spot where he can't really be moved. Gonna try to slide. Going for that knee slide. I don't see that too often, guys. It's kind of tough to execute, but guys who are good at it can do it well. 1:05 on the clock, 2-1 lead. Up on all four, standing up. good countering there from Bonnie to able to take him back down. The problem has just been, but now here's a cradle. It's going to be tough to get those hands. He's close. Nope. Poor positioning from the start, and that's probably as good as that was going to get to that point. So Bonnie's done a good job of, or a bad job really, of breaking him down, but a good job of not letting him get the escape, and that's really what's most important here. He'd like to get some points if he can. Oh, he's got him! Getting the back points.
You got 20 left.
Be too near falls and bring a 3-2 lead. Huge back points there. Gets Bonnie the lead. And out of bounds, 14 seconds. Take it back to the center. Everything real good defense from Hellbach for the first minute 30, the past 20 seconds or so. That's got him down by 1. And he'll also be on top for the third period. He's got to get this escape, though. If he can get this, that'd be nice. He does. Ties it up at 3. 5 seconds. And that will do it. Yes, that'll do it for the second period. 3-3. Not many matches tonight for this first duel, but been a good one so far. 3-3. And okay, so uses both up, so this is any man's game right here. Who can get the takedown? Sort of feels like Hellbach has controlled for most of the match. He's been in a good spot, just really made some mistakes in the latter half of the second period. That's got it tied up now. Did a good job in the last 10 seconds getting the escape, tied it back up. He got the takedown before, just used his power against Bonnie. If he can do that again, he should be in a good spot. Then you got to keep him down. But if you get that takedown, I don't know what the advanced statistics are, but you got a good chance of winning this one. 1:15 to go, still 3-3, nothing going on here. Still, this is the way it went in the beginning. Shooting for a leg, trying to get that ankle. Bonnie can't get it. Oh, he's in a bad spot. Nope, they're going to get him out of it. Looked like he had the balance advantage Hellbach did, where he could have just rolled him over again like he did last time, kind of just bull rushing like a football player. Instead, he decided to get out of that spot, and now they're both just fighting down, trying to shoot again. Bonnie's trying to get head pressure and then shoot on the release. The problem is that he's too slow with it, though. Hellbach knows it's coming. 40 seconds, a quick shot there. Right back up. Both coaches saying we got to go. 30 seconds left. Someone's got to try. Oh, gets the ankle, gets him down. Huge move from Hellbach. He's got 2 by 3. A big takedown, 20 seconds. Got to be careful to call for the stalling. Got to work something on top here, Hellbach. Got to make sure just to, the art of stalling. Got to make it seem like you're doing something when sometimes you ain't. It's like, oh, I'm trying to get this, trying to get that. Now, the thing is, one stalling point wouldn't harm him, so, you're okay with that, too. And that'll do the big win for Gabe Hellbach.
And your winner at 182 pounds with a 5-3 decision, Gabe Hellbach. $195.
So the win by decision, 5-3, and now we'll go to 195, where Hunter Bjadish will receive a forfeit. No. They're going to have him going against. This should be Aaron Lehman. Yep, this is. Okay, so Aaron Lehman, who's wrestling up here, going up to 95 against Hunter Bjadish, who the name speaks for itself. Here we go, 195. Both guys locked up. Bjadish pushing that head, going for the arm. Trying to get that inside control. That was a really great move. You guys can go back and watch that Hellbach, where he just trips that ankle, just steps right in and just, again, gets it behind him and then just pushes him right down. Now Bjadish cranking Lehman down. We're going to spin around, guys, 2-0. throws him. That's just showing off his strength right there. Locking in a power half. Got to get a bit more like a T. You know, you want to get where you're straight, and then he's like the top of a T on you, and then you just take that and just roll. Now he's going to go for a cradle. Oh, you can tell the strength, Lehman. I don't know what this one, big man, is going to be tough to get out of. Oh, he does. Doing a good job fighting. Under a minute to go, 2-0. Almost got like a barbed wire in. This one's going to go nowhere. Not sure. He might be able to get some back points if he can get him turned. Lehman ain't going, though. I give him credit. He's just hunkering right down, man. He just locked right in place. Oh, he might got him now. Let's see. He's got him. The pin. Hunter Biadish.
Your winner at 195 pounds in the ball of minute 32 seconds, Hunter Biadish.
And a big win for Biadish as he takes down Lehman by pinfall in the first. Now we'll go to 220, where Gunnar Wiersba faces Magnus Hilgers. Not quite the big men, but big enough. Got a grizzly bear fight going on here. First period, 57-0 is. I hate saying that. That's the score we got right here. It's just tough. Like I said, you're never going to win anything with just 5 guys as a team, but all these guys got chances, individual accolades. That's what it's all about. Nice move there from Hilgers. Gets around at 2-0. 15 seconds in. Going to go for the barbed wire. Can't get it, so instead goes for maybe a front headlock here. Hit him with the Billy. Turn! Oh, he ain't getting out of that. Good night. See you later. That's a pin for Magnus Hilgers. .124 into the first. And that will do it for our first matchup. I don't know what time we'll be back. I was told 6:45 would be the start of senior night. That seems a little bit excessive to wait. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Be right back in about 2 minutes for a breakdown of the first match.
Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of Central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here at Amherst, as our final score in that one was a lot of points to none. That's what that was. A lot of forfeits, or not to none, to 6. To get a little bit ahead of myself, as Magnus Hilgers, we'll start from 285 and go down. Magnus Hilgers got the win via pinfall over Wiersba. Did that with 124 left in the first. Did it with a nice billy there, just a lot of power, and the sophomore over the junior just showing off, his skill, and a good win for him at 220 really. And then we'll go to Hunter Biash with the win. He got a pin in the first over Aaron Lehman. Then Gabe Hellbach with the win via decision 5-3 over Braden Bonney. And Caleb Pincala with the win in the first at 114, the pinfall, going against Evan Hintz. That'll do it. Then we have WIAA coming up versus Amherst. Again, not quite sure on the exact start time. I believe it's slated for 7 o'clock, but we will be doing the senior night video, so you make sure to come by around maybe 6:45, I'm thinking. What do we got right now, Katie? It's 6:22. Yeah, I'd say about another 20 minutes we'll probably be back here, so we're going to keep it here. And you can just kind of, stay tuned. Maybe we'll grab, a sandwich or something, talk to the kids, talk to a friend, and then come on back in about 20 or so, and we'll get senior night going on, and then WIAA Fremont versus Amherst. All right, back after this, guys.
wrestlers, make sure you wave to all your fans out there. It's the one time you can wave to everybody. Youth wrestlers come out and have it. There we go. Yes, give us a wave. There you go. Let's see it. There you go. You guys feel free to take the front row seat on that front bleacher there and catch a live action. Tonight is also senior night. Today we're going to recognize our two outstanding seniors on this year's team. First up, we got Caleb Picala. Caleb has been in wrestling team for 3 years. Favorite food? Shrimp. Favorite color? Pink. Favorite wrestling memory is the night at the Dells with the whole team. Come into the living room of the condo, eat pizza, and sing along to SpongeBob. Just love the time with the guys to sit back and chill out. Future plans and goals. Caleb is going to be a U.S. Marine Corps Raider as a recon specialist after his first contract with the security forces. Caleb would like to thank Mr. Peterson, who's helped him through his first year of wrestling last year, took the time to teach him the ropes. Even though I was pretty slow to start, my parents, of course, drive me into school for tournaments, making sure that I always ate at home. Coach Carl, thanks for pushing me, but I thought of quitting, never giving up on me, and as you saw in me, it made me who I am today. And finally, to the team for always being there for me, on and off the mat, and helping to make both myself and this team better for today and into the future. Thank you, Caleb. Early season tonight, Otto, go! One night for Otto. It's his first season on the wrestling team, but it's also senior night. Thanks for joining us this year, Otto. Favorite food, sushi. Favorite color, purple. Favorite wrestling memory, the duels and the Dells. And what's your favorite, or what are your plans? Currently undecided, but he is positive he will know what he's doing by the time he graduates in May. I'd like to thank my coaches and teammates for welcoming me aboard. This year is my first year, and as well as senior, along with anyone who has helped me make this experience possible. Thank you, Otto. Final round of applause for our seniors tonight, Caleb Picala and Otto Mel.
Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
The International Bank of Amherst is your personal independent community bank. For over 125 years, customers and friends from all throughout central Wisconsin have known that the International Bank of Amherst has been in the same place with the same great smile. Checking, savings, mobile banking, and providing you the loans you need to make your dreams a reality. It's always the International Bank of Amherst by your side. Come see the difference this local independent community bank can provide for you. Located right on Main Street in downtown Amherst.
Member FDIC.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this fall.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Once again, good evening. Tonight's Central Wisconsin Wrestling matchup between the WIAA Warhawks and your Amherst Falcons. Amherst High School and WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, but the expectation is to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all attendants, cooperation and demonstrating these high ideals of sportsmanship are expected and greatly appreciated. We already took care of the national anthem, so we'll move on to coin flip first. This is Gary Griffin. We got a little downtime here, coaches talk. Tonight's officials, Mr. Gary Griffin. Again, once again, please give a big round of applause for our national officials appreciation week. Mr. Gary Griffin has come to us from the Manitowoc area. He's here that this event can happen. As an athletic director, I can only say thank you so much because there's so few of our officials out there. Every single one of them is important. So please give him the most honor and respect possible. Tonight, starting lineups. Starting at 106 pounds, possible lineups. For WIAA Fremont, Ryland, Cohen. For Amherst, Ryan, Wojcicki. At 113, for WIAA Fremont, Riley, Stern. For Amherst, Leah Peterson. At 120 pounds, for WIAA Fremont, Fremont, Daniel Mike Mitch, going home. At 152 pounds from WIAA Fremont, Alex Lurkey. From Amherst, Caleb Pinkala. At 160 pounds from WIAA Fremont, Aiden Marquette. And from Amherst, Gabe Pinkala. At 170 pounds from WIAA Fremont, Gabe Meisenelder. And from Amherst, Ephraim Engelmeyer. 182 pounds, WIAA Fremont, Caleb Ellis. His opponent from Amherst is Gabe Ella. At 195 from WIAA Fremont, Ellier Alex. His opponent from Amherst will be Hunter Bialis. At 220 pounds from WIAA Fremont, Brandon Austin. His opponent from Amherst, Gunnar Wertha. At 285 pounds from WIAA Fremont, Blake Ahuda. His opponent from Amherst, Gunnar Wertha.
Welcome everybody here at Amherst tonight as the band is loud, the gym is pumping as we've got WIAA Fremont Warhawks facing the Amherst Falcons. I'm Matthew Dickinson on the call, got Katie Lecton next to me producing this one tonight as we are just moments away from our start at 106 of this duel. So you guys were here before, Rosholt got beat by Amherst in handy fashion. One win though. That was for the 285 or 220, the big man, Magnus Hilgers. And now also up at 106. Ryan Wierzinski for the Falcons. And Rylan Conan for the Warhawks. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Riley Scherg. My apologies. Scherg versus Wierzinski. Here we go. Start it off. I always like watching the 106 pounders. They move fast, you know. It's just as you see how tiny they are at that size. Just quick around wiry as Scherg shoots down. He's got the leg. Wierzinski got a whizzer. Does a good job splaying out there. He'll stand back up, fighting for the hands. Scherg, quick double leg, got it, and turned around, get the 2-0 for Scherg. Sinks in both the legs. Hard to see he's working with that right hand. He's got the wrist. A minute into this one, 2-0, Scherg leads Wierzinski. Got him broken down, just trying to find something. You know, it's tough too, because with these smaller guys, you have a lot of. It's hard to kind of get a bigger guy. You know, his arm ain't going nowhere, but these guys, smaller arms, are able to kind of slide in and out of stuff. Always got him. Sure got Wierzinski. Getting that left shoulder. Oh, you could slide a note card under that. Oh, got back up now. He is sliding a little bit high up on him, though. He's going to have to readjust. Good move from Scherg. Better body positioning. Wierzinski trying to get that left shoulder up. 15 seconds. Can he hold out? Can he get to the second? He does. Rolls over. 3 near fall for Scherg. And we'll send it back to the middle with 8. 5-0 lead for Riley Scherg. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farm, and business since 1875. You can visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Got some blood time. So with that, we'll take a quick break and be right back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche? Bootleggers.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome back, everybody. The blood time, that was Wierzinski on his right forearm. Must have got a cut on the inside close to that elbow. They patched it up, though, with 8 seconds. It was a little bit frustrating when that happens with a few seconds after, like, I just couldn't get to the next period. But that will do it. It'll be 5-0, Shurg on top, heading to the second. And winning the toss with Shurg, he chooses both up, so he wants a chance here. Going neutral, he feels he can take down Wierzinski, and that's his best chance. That's a good call. Goes for another double, brings him down 7-0. Wierzinski kind of clawing towards the edge. If he can get out, he can reset back at the center. Got to fight back up to that base. Shurg chops him down. He's getting those legs up, though. Make sure he's going to pull him right back in. You ain't going to the rope, son. That's what he's saying. Got him broken down. Ooh, that's going to be potentially dangerous there. I got to watch out for that right elbow. He's got that arm bar in. Yep, they are going to call that. It's always so crazy with these 06 pounders, even the 13s too. And you just like you see their arm bend, and you're like, oh, that's just, yeah. Also got the blood time as well, so they're going to go over there and repatch up that elbow, upper forearm. Egg Country Farm Credit Service is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide area of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. You can contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. And running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just daily exercise. You can turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get you moving, keep you moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. All right, here we go. Right back to the center. 1:23 to go in the second. A 7-0 lead for Riley Shurg. He's on top now. Wierzinski on bottom. Try to sink the leg in. He's going to get both in. Never had the flexibility for that. He's got both of them in. 1:10 left. Not quite. Let's go with there. Hard to see. I think he's kind of wrenching on a half or something. Gonna get at least 2 near fall. Let's see if they... No, he's got 3. 3 near fall in the back pocket there. Let's see what happens. Got it again. Oh, this is close. Wierzinski did a good job of fighting off the first time. He ain't moving here. Depends where that left shoulder, where that's something. I mean, it's like you could slide a note card in that before. It was so close. You just got to get both of them down just for a second into the pin, and it's tough. And he got it. The pin for Riley Shurg.
Over there, 106 pounds, 5 meter team on a fall of 3 minutes, 56 seconds. Riley
Shurg with the win, and it'll be 6-0 via the pinfall. WIAA Fremont on top. Going to 113, we got Leah Peterson and Riley Conan. Conan the freshman, Peterson a sophomore. Peterson at 113, also qualified though for 120. And Conan at 106 going up to 13. So we got on the stat sheet at least. You can see the size difference too. Definitely an 06 pounder going up, and Peterson shoots in, and Peterson got the takedown, 2-0. Trying to wrench that forearm forward. Hitting an attempt at a switch was Conan. $1:30 left in the first. And now, rolling through. Peterson almost stuck, got the cradle. Squeeze, you hear it. So close to the pin. At least 3 near fall. Can that right shoulder get down? I think I would reset here. I wouldn't waste all my energy trying to lock this up because that shoulder's not going to get down, I don't think. No, Peterson's arm is there, so there's no chance at getting the pin. But got the 3 near fall. A minute to go, it's 5-0. This one goes outside of the edge, bring it right back to the center of the mat. Leah Peterson getting an ovation from the crowd. It's fired up. Trying to tie this one back up at 6. At least get some points on the board as she quickly takes down Conan, breaks him flat. Fighting for the left wrist. Trying to... Oh, that shoulder looks so nasty. Okay, we're spinning circles here. That's why I'd reset. Also watching for that potentially dangerous. I'm pretty simple. I'm more of a, I'm a PB&J kind of guy, that kind of oatmeal for breakfast. So what I would say here is just go for a half Nelson, man. Just sink something like that, turn it over, keep it simple, nothing too crazy. Going for the cradle though again. I said this before, if you can get that knee into the side on the crossface, you can really lock him in place. But he got the 3 near fall again, so it's going to be 8-0. Want that pin. His major decision's nice and all, 4-0, but 6-4 would be want to get the pin, want to tie this one up. Let's head into the second, and Conan's going to choose down. Very impressive first period from Leah Peterson, up 8-0. Trying to sit back as Conan. Flattened down. She's been going for that cradle. That's where she got 6 of her points off of the 3 times 3 near fall. Let me explain that. And going for that half. There we go. Got it. That's tough. Sometimes though, just having a little bit more strength and leverage helps. That might help her out here. That left shoulder. Oh, might be stuck. She might have, and she does. The pin for Leah Peterson. Leah Peterson ties it up at 6. Domination all the way across the board. Conan had no chance from the start. Let Blanker Construction bring your dream home to life. From interior and exterior design to construction customization, just seeing the job is done right. Blanker Construction with you every step of the way. You can visit blankerco.com. Receiving a forfeit at 120 is going to be Parker Scherg.
126.
Now at 126, looks like we'll have a forfeit for Amherst, so we'll keep this one even. It's going to be Trek Tubbs receiving the forfeit.
Your winner at 120 pounds, by Parker Scherg. At 126 pounds, your winner by forfeit, Braden Nelson.
I'm sorry, that's Braden Nelson they walk out there instead. It's now 132, be Otto Engelmeyer. Going up against Isaiah Shue. Engelmeyer, the freshman, Shue, the senior. And we'll see how this one plays out. Sometimes, especially at this weight, having a senior who has, that's potentially a 3-year age difference, 18-year-old to a 15-year-old. And you just have more strength, that could be depending on skill set, the deciding factor. Age, experience, all that stuff helps. Shooting in is Shu. Got the single, nope, goes back down. Good counter. I see a Billy there. I love a good Billy, man. 140 in. Spinning, if you can reverse, he can't. Good agility there from Engelmeyer. Quick enough to counter that. Towards the edge. See if they work back in. They're spinning in circles. Still good. Got that head in the hole. Trying to power him down. Close. Oh, he might go for it all. And he's got the two with the takedown. Start the near fall count. Cannot see that shoulder. You see ref trying to get a good look. I don't think he has it. Oh, that is very close. So where you try to bridge up on that head, you just do everything you can so you don't get pinned. And I think... Oh, he got him! Otto Engelmeyer with the pin! So Otto Engelmeyer gets the win against the senior Isaiah Shu. Took a risky move, it paid off. Got the pin, and now Amherst up 18-12. Working at WIAA Foundry is more than just a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future and apply at jobs.wipacafoundry.com. It's a good ad read, I like that one. That's do so many of these, and you find a good one like that, you know, that's good work. This here at 138 is Gideon Cole. Did you catch the name? I missed it. Unfortunately, the one name I missed is this guy for WIAA, who's coming out here dominating. Up 2-0. It's always the tough thing about wrestling is that you gotta kind of like keep your ears peeled, because, you know, it's just like not exactly everything is tailored the way for us to broadcast. It's the most effective way. You know, there's really no number on the jersey. It's a takedown right there, up 3-2 now. It's Gideon Cole up by 1. WIAA wrestler stands up, under a minute to go in the first. He's got that leg, it's going to power him down, using that leverage and momentum to his advantage. Looks like a Band-Aid or something threw it off. Are those the shoes that were tied? And the tape over him. Rolls over. Cole! So close! Got the pin! What a move! Gideon Cole! Gideon Cole, the sophomore, a big win.
145, report.
And he will get some praise from his fellow teammates and coaches and the crowd as well. Quite the performance. Got Daniel Kleinschmidt receiving the forfeit at 145.
We have 145, Daniel Kleinschmidt, WIAA 152.
Now 152, Alex Lerke going up against Caleb Pincala. Pinkala got the win via pin back in the first match against Rosholt. Facing his second of the night. Some guys like that, you know, some guys, I knew a guy on our team back when I was, gosh, a freshman. He was real good. I think he once, I don't know if he wants to say it or not, but he was a fantastic wrestler. And what happened is what he would do is he always needed a match beforehand. So he sometimes what happened is he might lose, or the first match would be really close. So what would happen is he'd actually go in the wrestling room and he would do a live match with someone, you know, one of the JV guys or something, get a 6 minutes under his belt, then go out and wrestle. He needed, like, I don't know what it was, but needed to have that to be warmed up with a full live match before going out. Shooting this Lerke, takes Pinkala down, the 2. Pinkala broken down to his stomach. Lerke puts him in a cradle. Again, got to get that knee in there. He does. Nice moves. He helps to stop him with sliding around so much. And got the pin! Alex Lerke. 24-24.
160 pounds report.
All right, let's see who that got.
160 pounds.
Gotta wait for the name. Okay, Aiden Marquette. Or sorry, that's Caleb Pinkala now is out there. My apologies, they must have moved, must have had Green there, 52. So now Pinkala going up against Aiden Marquette. Again, it's so tough because unless you know, you can really see the guys. Just slap a number on that thigh or something, put it on that singlet. Towards the edge, Marquette. And gonna step out, bring it back to the center. 24-24. Both guys locked up, really not much happening. Feeling it out. Marquette shoots in, shot, won't go. Buck 10 in the first. Tied up at 24. And going towards the edge, bring right back to the center again. Nice move, a takedown. Marquette now on top, up 2-0. Trying to power, get him with that 3/4. Real close. Pinkala gotta keep that left shoulder up. Breaks through, nice. That is great effort. They're able to break that grasp on that cradle and get out of that. You know, hey, as long as you got a fighter's chance, you can be down 5-0, it doesn't matter. You can go for the pin. You still got a chance in this one. 20 seconds to go. Take it back to the center. Marquette on top of Pinkala. 20 seconds left. First period. We'll go for a barbed wire. Breaks Pinkala down. And that will do it for the first. Brett Favre of Keller Williams Stevens Point grew up right here in Amherst. Whether you're buying or selling when it comes to rally in Amherst, call the local residents. Brett Favre of Keller Williams. Call it 715-52. Wow, let's do that again. 715-572-1174. And that's 715-572-1174. Nice reversal. Can that left shoulder from Pinkala gets so quiet in here too whenever. So I find crazy about wrestling. I feel so weird sometimes calling it because the gym will just go silent. It's at least 3 near fall to make it 10-0. He wants the pin. Marquette ain't done yet. Great job fighting from Pincala. Got to give him that. This is going to be a tough one to win. He's got to find something. I've seen guys that will get a pin with like a second on the board, losing the entire match, and gets the guy in a headlock or something, just catch someone right before, clutching basically victory from the jaws of defeat. Minute to go in the second period, tied up at 24. This match is 12-0. Marquette all over Pincala. And Pincala, can he get out? Gotta get that head out. There he does. Got the reversal. Like I said, it's anyone's fight. You could be up, 14-0. And all it takes is you just get stuck. That's why I always enjoyed wrestling, because in other sports, in football, you can take a play off. You can say, okay, well, my defensive line's got this, or your offensive lineman, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna block as hard this play. Or in baseball, or like, whatever. Basketball, any sport, you can kind of take a play off. You can have that. You can't do this in combat sports. You can't say, I'm gonna take this second off. The moment you do that is when you get stuck, and that's how you can lose real quick. That's how it happens when you get starched. When you get stuck, that's how it happens. 20 seconds to go with takedown there, the reversal from Marquette. 15 seconds to go. He's got to get to 17 to get the tech fall. He's going to crank on that wrist, trying to break him down. And we will head into the third. 14-2 our score. Both wrestlers up, and this will do it for the final period. Can Marquette hold on? Can Pincala get the come from behind victory? Marquette shoots in this one out of bounds, take her back to the center. International Bank of Amherst. Stay local and bank local at International Bank of Amherst. Our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The National Bank of Amherst on Main Street in Amherst. Takedown there is a 16-2. I know you're trying to go for the pin here. I don't think it's absurd to consider potentially letting him up, getting a point, and then getting another takedown. That would put you at 15. Because you want the 5 instead of the 4, and Pincala's fought hard. He's got on his back. He's done a great job of getting out. This one's going to be tough, though. You're tired. It's late in the third. He got the pin. And Aiden Marquette puts the Warhawks on top by 6. Now we go to 170. 6-point lead for WIAA Fremont. Caden Meisenhelder should be the guy coming out there. And for Amherst, it looks like that will be Otto Belk.
170 pounds, WIAA Fremont, Caden Meisenhelder. And from Amherst, Ephraim Engelmeyer.
No, this is Ephraim Engelmeyer, 170. Engelmeyer versus Meisenhelder. Engelmeyer behind him here. He's going to go for that leg, trips it down. He's got the 2 just before going out, so he'll be on top. 2-0 lead for Engelmeyer. Meisenhelder finally broken down. Engelmeyer straightens him out, fights back to his base, trying to stand up with that left foot. Great defense. Because sometimes when you're on top, you're on the defensive in a weird way. Like, you're trying to do what you can to not let him up. Kind of more of a defensive position right now. Towards the edge of the mat. Minute to go in the first. 2-0. Engelmeyer leads. Gets up, gets the escape. 2-1. Could see a throw. I want to see a toss tonight. You know, it's always, it's like a dunk in basketball. It makes me happy to see. Just shoot in, good sprawl, but nice rebound from Engelmeyer. It's going to be 4-1. 20 seconds to go in the first. He's been all over Meisenhelder. 4-1, and it feels like it could easily be more. And we'll go into the second. 4-1. Engelmeyer leads Meisenhelder. Meisenhelder first, and that's what they called, and Engelmeyer on bottom. Engelmeyer stands up. Sink those hips and spin out of that one. I always like hitting the Granby, the standing Granby there, where you go a step behind him and then roll through. I had the right foot positioning for it, but if you can get it and it works, it's a nice move. Hold that arm flat and you got him stuck. I feel like you don't see as many Granbys as you used to. I remember, gosh, well, I don't remember, but back in the day, Athens, that was the whole thing. The Granby, it's just they made that move. That was the bread and butter. They made a living off that, won some state titles. That's how you do it. You know, just hitting Granbys left and right. 5-1 as the escape from Engelmeyer. A minute to go in the second. Chase them from behind. Engelmeyer they're in the same spot, but Engelmeyer gonna get on top. Nothing yet. And now Meisenhelder up. He's got the takedown. Getting some back points. What a comeback late in the second. And the pin! Unbelievable! Caden Meisenhelder. And that's exactly what I was talking about. 5-1, the comeback victory. All he needed was just to get the right position. You catch someone sometimes, got the pin. It's 36-24 and a big hole late in this one, as we've only got 4 more matches.
0-4.
No, I think we had no decisions in this. It's either been forfeits or pins. All 6 points across everything, so it's made the math side easy. As a 182, we're going to have Caleb Abbey. If that is, they send out. Yep, Caleb Abbey, the junior. This is Gabe Hellbach. Hellbach had the victory in the previous duel against Rosholt. Got a pin. Some confidence booster. Has a match under his belt. That could either help or hinder him. We talked about that before. He's trying to spin. Doing a good job, though, staying with him. Good mobility from Abbey. He's got the leg. Stand him up. I want better positioning on that. He's going to go for the leg, though. Nice takedown. Trips it. He's got 2. 2-0 lead for Caleb Abbey. Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business out of Highland, Weston, and Most Need locations. They got openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team and learn more at crystalfinishing.com. 2-0 lead, buck 13 left. A 12-point lead for WIAA Fremont over top Amherst with 4 more matches to go. So to tie, you would need either 2 pins, or if you won by decision the rest of your matches, that would bring up to 36-36. Not sure what the tiebreaker would be. I think it'd go in favor of... But I honestly don't even know the tiebreaker, so I'm not going to think about it. It's so confusing. You know, sometimes it goes by like maybe it's matches one as the headgear comes off of Abby. 2-1. Gabe Hellbach, the junior. Caleb Abbey, also a junior. So 2 juniors here at 182. Oh, a nice move, quick move. Fake to the head, goes for the double, but can't get it up. Whizzering hard. Gotta really get those legs back. Hellbach's gonna suck in that right one. And if he can turn, get his head out, he does a takedown for Hellbach. 3-2. And the first period ends. 3-2 Hellbach leads Abby. Community Insurance is their independence agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. It's Hellbach on top. Abby on bottom. Rotating with him. And good job of staying on his base, trying to stand up. He's going to sit back. Either long sit or short sit. Sits out, but spinning right around, counters it perfectly was Hellbach. Standing up, I just take my escape here. He does get it. You know, sometimes you're trying to think about too much about getting the reversal, getting the takedown. You just got to get out of there first, get your point, then go right back to the lab. Tied up at 3 minutes to go in the second. It's real quiet in here again. You also have the coaches screaming as well. They're like, do this, do that. We had a guy back when we called Stratford who was... we were doing that about a month ago or so, and he just would not, he just completely toned out, or just zoned out, and would not hear anything. They were saying, do this, do that. He was in his own world, it's like he could have done this, rolled out and got some points, but he didn't. A takedown here, 5-3, Hellbach with the 2. 25 seconds in the second. Abby stands up, gets out. They are going to say he got it. Okay, he does. So it's going to be 5-4, 15 in the second. That was close. That was real close. Stuff like that changes the outcome of this match potentially. Now it's only a one-point match. Okay, we'll head over to the third.
Alumni staff member appreciation night, Mr. Adam Zinger.
Okay, Abby on top. It's at the disadvantage already, being on top. He'd love to be on bottom. He has 2 points from escapes. You could tie this up if you were, but now on top, you gotta try to work something. Either get your back points, get the pin. Gotta go on the offensive, gotta get aggressive. Hellbach gonna be trying to escape, but also can just hold on to this as well. As long as they get turned to his back. Again, we talked about the art of stalling. It is a skill. It is something that you gotta be Got to be good to do in the right occasion. The problem is, though, if he does get called with a point, that would tie this up. So it has to be smart as well. 30 seconds in. Yeah, we already got a caution for stalling, or a warning, rather. And Hellbach will escape. He has the security of the 2-point lead. You know, if you're Abby, you got to get moving, man. You're down by 2, a minute to go. You got to just do something crazy. You know, you have to take a shot in there, try something. There's no downside. If you get stuck, you get pinned. Yeah, it sucks. You don't want to give up the 6 points, but you got to try to do something. But on the other side, you don't want to do something silly. You're okay with a loss that's a decision, a 3-point. You don't want the pin. That makes it a lot easier for Amherst to come right back. As Hellbach shoots, 30 seconds, takes him down. Oh, close to his back, on his back. And let's see. He's got him. Huge pin. Hellbach does it again. Flex on the crowd. He's a bad man. Gabe Hellbach. Huge victory. Oh my gosh, what a win at 82. Comes in there, gets the pin. That is the best possible outcome that Amherst could ask for in that match. Looked unlikely, and exactly the thing that couldn't happen for WIAA. And now coach just over there talking to him, trying to give him a pick-me-up. That is a big loss. Now at 95, Hunter Beatis versus Tyler Alex. And this could be trouble. Trying to snap the head down. Oh, Beatis. Oh, he got caught. Alex there makes it 2-0. Definite length of disadvantage from Beatis and Alex. Alex definitely surrendering a few inches. And we have got some blood time, it looks like. So we'll take another break and be right back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Amherst. Our score 36-30. WIAA Fremont on top. And this one is 2-1. Alex leads Beatis. Oh, nice move. Alex trying to get out. Can Beatis sink back on it? He can. He's got the 2. Getting the near fall. Scoop the head. Alex rolling. Let's see. Can't see on that side. Oh, and Alex might potentially get the reversal. A 3 near fall, but then the reversal makes it 6-4. Beatis on top. 23 seconds to go in the first. Radish standing up, and he is going to escape 7-4. Quite the matchup. A pin here from Amherst would mean that we have 2 more, and that would be the deciding factor. Every match tonight is ended in a pin or a forfeit. It's been 6s all across the board. I think going to a tie would be kind of funny to see what the tiebreaker is. That would just be hilarious. Both up. Alex is going to take him down. Nice move from Tyler Alex. And now he got 2, and he might have a chance at a pin. Oh, so close. That right shoulder. He got the pin. Tyler Alex. What a clutch victory. 42-30, and now Amherst needs 2 pins. They need to get 2 pins here to go to tiebreaker, and then, okay, why does it say 48? That's not. Oh no, is there a forfeit? Oh, that's killer. Oh, that's how it's gonna end. Yep, the forfeit at 220. Win goes to Jesse Steinbach. They move him up. And this one will be just for the individual stats, as our duel will be sealed up a win for WIAA Fremont, at least 48-30. Well, yeah, they're gonna get this one for sure. And Allison up there. Oh man, this dude's a gorilla. What a tank! Oh, Blake Hanna, the vanilla gorilla they call him back at home. Dude is a menace. Gets a takedown. Going up against Gunnar Wiersba, who's a strong guy, a big guy in his own right, but not. Oh man, that raw power, ruthless aggression. This is going to be a pin. Here we go. That will do it. At 285, Blake Hanna gets the win, a pin in the first. And that will do it. We'll go through our final stats. We'll wrap up a little, send you guys off. But after this, on the Naysville Dairy post-game show, Naysville Dairy's fresh cheese curds made daily. Your fresh cheese curds, Naysville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NaysvilleDairy.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Ooh, welcome back, everybody, here at Amherst as WIAA Fremont wins 54-30. All pins and all forfeits in this one. It was right to the point, nice and personal, the way we like it. We'll go through 106 to 285. At 106, Riley Scherg getting the victory via pinfall in the second. Then at 113, Leah Peterson with the win through pin in the second. It was all pins, so I'm just going to say what period it was, and you guys know what it is. Braden Nelson getting the forfeit at 126. Then at 132, Otto Engelmeyer with a pin in the first. Gideon Cole with a pin in the first. At 138, going to go into 145. Daniel Kleinschmidt gets the win via forfeit. Then at 152, Alex Lerke with the pinfall in the first. 160, Aiden Marquette with the pinfall in the third. Caden Meisholder with the pinfall in the first. Then at 182, the big win from Gabe Hellbach, a pinfall late in the third. 195, Tyler Alex with the pin over Hunter Biadish. 220, the forfeit in the win for Vanden Hoffman. And at 285, Blake Ahana with the victory via pinfall in the first. That'll do it for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. For me, Matthew Dickinson, Katie Lecton producing. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great night.